Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps forward, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at pippin'.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
Yep.
Yodi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Friday.
Good Friday, man. Get y'all funky ass up. What's up, man? Let's get up on a good foot. What's up, sub? What's up, sub? I know how you feel. I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling, sub, before you even say something. Cause I'm gonna let you get the floor and talk about your boys, man. Where the hell he go? Sub on that highway to hell, man. He on that highway to hell, man. Going through that tunnel where you can't get no service. Good morning, Nally. Yo, man. I'm gonna say this, yo. I'm gonna keep it real now, yo.
OKC
with two games on the West and one on the East, I need to watch one more game tonight. But it looked like OKC got a clear path to the title. Looked like to me, man.
Yeah, the way they beating them, Cam, they beating them. They putting numbers up on these boys.
Yo, they beating them convincingly, yo.
Hell yeah, yo. They trying to show Ant-Man like, nigga, you ain't got nothing, nigga.
And then he going off. It ain't like he ain't go off last night.
And Randall, yo, somebody else. It can't just be Ant-Man. Randall got to step up, yo. He got to step up. You can't just have one game like that and then the next game be like, you got 6 points the whole game. Like,
I want to see if they play the ticky-tack foul game in out there in Minnesota. Come on, now. I want to see if they play the ticky-tack foul game and
SGA just seems so smooth, man. The way
out there in Minnesota. Boy, they giving him every foul, though. They giving that boy every foul. I cannot lie to you.
The way he talked to the reporters,
man,
sub, so smooth, man.
Sub, I'm not mad at it, yo. Sub, listen to me.
It's the
I'm not
playing, dog. It's the
Sub, look. Sub, look, I'm not mad at it, yo. You know what I saw? It reminded me like back in the day when Jordan used to get the calls and it's showing me like the NBA feel like he the man, it seemed like.
I'm telling cats he is. That's how he the face of the league.
Like they said, we're gonna protect him by all costs.
Turn right.
I agree with you 100%, Jason. Defense wins championships.
And that's the thing, we consistently playing defense.
Defense win championships at 100%.
Right.
I believe OKC might got the best defense in the thing right now. You know, somebody give us some feedback. Yes, like yo. Right, we better. We good now.
It went off.
Yeah, Jason, I agree with you 100%, bro. I agree with you 100%, man. Jason said defense wins championship. OKC will be world champions this year, easy. And not for nothing, though. After just watching the second game yesterday, I said, damn, I don't think nobody can beat them, yo. I think nobody can beat them. I don't see nobody that can stop him. Period.
Well, watch the Knicks win this game tonight and go to Indiana and beat them twice out there, and
Yeah, let's
I really hope the Knicks win. I really hope the Knicks win.
That's we winning tonight, sub. No doubt about it. We winning tonight, sub. I already called Brunson. I called him. He said, yo, I got you, bro. I got you. I slipped up. He said the floor was slippery that night. So hopefully we'll have a better game tonight, man. He said we definitely not losing, though, he said. We definitely not losing.
I hear that.
OKC just look smooth as a team, yo. They look like they well-oiled machine, man.
Yeah.
They look like a well-oiled machine. I ain't even gonna lie to you, yo.
Hey
That's
JR, we not gonna start about the Pacers. No, tonight about the Knicks, not the Pacers, not the Pacers. JR.
yo. Hey, look, I'm gonna say this though,
Come
right?
on, Aaron.
If the Knicks better, they better go and get it done, scale. They gotta go get it done, scale.
I
Yeah,
ain't
this
gonna
is a
front. You
must
can
win.
if we lose this game at home, yo, it's over. I'm
Yeah,
This
convinced.
one of the reasons I'm mad at the Knicks, scale. This is one of the reasons that I'm mad at them
And I
because
want us to beat them by like 15, 16
look, scale,
points. You know what I'm saying?
look, scale. This is why I'm mad at them, yo. Why you want to put the pressure on yourselves? Keep the pressure on the team. Keep the pressure on them. You just put the pressure on yourself. If they don't win no more games in New York and win all the games at home, they beat y'all.
Now, just the punch in the face, Kim, it's gonna show us right here. Like, can they recover from that? If they can't recover tonight, bro, we know it's over. They're not gonna go out. I know we good playing out of playing away, but
Hey, Jake,
we
yes,
we
yeah.
we we definitely gotta we definitely gonna have to step it up tonight by at least 15 points, yo. Just to let everybody know, like, yo, it's no way these guys are gonna beat us.
Hey, Jason, I'm glad you said that, man. Let's see how Indy come out because
If it's a
I'm,
close
I'm,
game,
I'm,
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be rough,
tell
yo.
what's going on, how Indiana come out. If they feel like they the better team, if they feel like if their confidence went to an all-time high, because winning, just think about that in the playoffs, winning the first game at home, at the first game away. You know how much confidence booster that is, man.
And coming back from that lead, hell yeah, I know they like. You
Their
got to think. I
confidence
know
on
they
10,
they on
yo.
an all time high right now, Ekem. I know they is.
I need the Knicks to come out and play bully ball tonight, man. Straight up, I need them to play some. Natalie said if the Knicks don't win tonight, it's gonna be OKC and the Pacers. I agree with you 100%, Natalie.
I do too. I do too.
I do too, man. I'm just saying, boy, because it's gonna get interesting, real interesting, real interesting.
yeah.
Some of them did
Obviously,
their thing though.
Knicks don't win tonight. They getting swept. It ain't even gonna be a series. It ain't no way.
I'm gonna say this: if the Knicks should happen to get swept, the Cat Williams trade was a goddamn. I mean, what's the name? Cat Towns. That's a
Yeah,
Cat Williams. Cat
Oh, and
Towns trade would be a flop. It'd be like a bust of a trade. Wasn't even worth it.
yep.
it'd be whoever I put like this. It'd be almost as bad as the Saquon Barkley deal.
Like serious, yo.
For
and
New
Hawk
York.
and Hawk, yo. Hawk
For
got
New York.
Hawk got to play some good D today.
Yo, you know what's been the X, I ain't gonna say what's been the X factor, but you know who been playing crazy good, and me, you talked about it, sub. You know who been playing crazy good? Alex goddamn Caruso, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alex Caruso is putting on, bro. I said Alex
Good
out
morning,
there
Letitia.
playing, yo. He trying to, he know they could get a championship, man.
Good morning, Mo.
Yeah, nah. Alex Caruso definitely. We needed him. We needed Hawk. We looking good, man. I'm just counting the days, man. We need another win next time.
Jason said I'm expecting a blowout by New York. That's why I want to see how Indy approach the game. Moet, I agree 100% with this, yo. Would you say hey, Letitia, would you say Minnesota look lost? You ever see how the team look after they grab a rebound? It's like they don't know what to do. Yeah, Marby seeming like they don't even know who to get. Last night, somebody made a 3-point shot, and Julius Randle looked at the bench like, nigga, that was you to go supposed to run over there and get the man. It's like they don't know what they even doing on defense, bro. Yo, Jason, I couldn't believe that the Lakers did that with Alex Caruso. They let him walk for nothing. And then when he got with Chicago, I just, that's my squad. So, I pay close attention to him. But I'm like, yo, he a great addition to any team, yo. And then he a veteran over there with OKC. I like that, yo. I like everything I'm seeing, man. Everything I'm seeing over there with OKC, man. Stuff is looking good. Don't get too confident though. I like the
Hey,
Patrick Ewing
I'm
back
not.
there, man.
I'm
Even though
staying humble.
I ain't had no Ewing since the eighth grade.
Hey, yo, it's the Stanley Cup playoffs too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I see.
Hold
Yo,
up.
I'm like, damn. It
Have y'all
took
been
me a
watching the
minute to find the game
WNBA?
last night.
Hold up. Hey, y'all been watching the WNBA?
I
Yeah,
watch
hey,
high
yo,
school
Liberty.
football.
Hey, Kim, the Liberty look nice, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man, I'm gonna tell you who look nice, boy. Caitlin Clark look like she the motherfucking face of the WNBA for real. Dog. Every game, I
She
don't
like
watch
the
like maybe
female
three
Steph, yo.
games this year. I mean 3 games so far. And she is immaculate, bro.
Yeah, she play good as hell, yo. She
Yo,
definitely
she
do.
nice, man. She
They out
nice,
here.
yo.
Y'all talking about Caitlin Clark?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I think she out here tonight. I think they play against the Dream.
Yo, they going crazy. Didn't they play them already? Atlanta is the dream, right? Atlanta dream.
Yeah, they played them twice already, but I think they play them a third time tonight.
Oh, okay, because I seen the first game. There was a lot of beef in that game too.
Yo,
Yo, it's like they
every
trying to
time.
attack Caitlin Clark. It seemed like she got stronger over the let out from last year. It seemed like she got a little stronger. She ain't
Yeah,
letting them just bully her right now, yo.
yo,
every
she be
time she
pulling
come
up
to
from half
town.
court, my nigga. I'm like,
Yo,
yo,
she told somebody the other night. She said, "I ain't scared of you." I
Yeah,
said, "Oh shit." I said, "Yeah, they done created a monster. They done created a monster."
yeah.
Word up.
Yo, Angel Reese nice too, man, but she got to start making them little chippies, man. She missed way too many chippies.
yeah, she be having mad rebounds though too.
Yeah, but I like the Dream, man. That's my squad, though, man. That's my WNBA squad, yo.
Well,
Oh
I'm with the
yeah,
Liberties, baby. NY Liberty.
yeah. Scale New York all the way down.
Hey,
Scale a
hey,
true
yo, they be
diehard
hitting
New
them
York
threes,
fan,
man.
man.
Last night they got busy.
Scale a diehard New York fan, man. New York Liberty, Knicks,
Hey, Kim,
Giants.
that's why I used to be wondering. I'm like, yo, how we come from a Knicks and Giants household? You like Chicago, fly like the Nets. I'm like,
Yo, if you really pay attention, yo, with my thing, yo, when I was little, my teams was based on colors. If you look at San Francisco, they team red. The color is red. You look at
yeah.
Chicago, the color is red. That was my color back in the day. And then when I got a little older, I ain't really had no baseball team.
Did you
And
like
I went out
Chicago
there to
before
Baltimore
Jordan?
with grandma, and I happened to become a Baltimore fan. I said, yeah, I'm a Baltimore Orioles fan now. And since 13, I've been a Baltimore Orioles fan.
Hey, yo, did you like Chicago before Jordan?
I liked them when Oakley was there. So, yes.
Damn. And fly, what made you like the Nets?
A lot of people don't even know Charles Oakley played for the Bulls, first and foremost.
I don't know what really made me like the Nets. I just think just because I went to a Nets game one time when I was young, I just wound up becoming a Net fan. They had Kendall Gill. Kendall Gill had like 30 points that game, and I
That
became a
was
Net fan.
fly,
I was I,
nigga.
I, I
Kendall
was I
Gill,
was a I
boy.
was a Net fan ever since.
Damn, that's crazy, yo. I always wondered that. I'm like, damn, we had a Knicks and Giants household, but my brothers don't like none of them teams, yo.
Hey, yo, see, I couldn't be a Nets fan because once they would have said Brooklyn Nets, I would have switched my team.
I was mad as hell, bro.
I would have switched my team, yo. I would have switched my team. When they had the New Jersey Jets, I used to kind of like them a little bit.
If it would have been the New Jersey Jets, I probably would have been a Jets fan.
First of all, New York bullied all our teams except the goddamn Devils, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, word up, EQ. Word up.
Jay-Z
And
said,
and the crazy
I
shit,
mean,
they
who said that?
stadiums in New Jersey.
Who said that? Fabulous. Shout out to New Jersey. Y'all won't get the Knicks back. I mean, get the Nets back. I said, oh, this nigga is out of pocket.
Don't nobody want the Nets, man. Them Nets played themselves when they left Jersey, man. Dumbest thing they ever did.
Come on, man. First of all, I used to really like the Nets when Derek Coleman was there, when Kenny A was there. Like, I was like really. First of all, Derek Coleman went to my college that I liked, Syracuse. So I was like big on them, and it seemed like the uh the Nets used to get a lot of the players that was coming from Syracuse. I'm like, damn, man, I might end up being a Nets fan.
Yo, the Kenny Anderson sneakers used to be dope back in the day too. Yo, I might have to go find those.
Yo, I want some people, some of the younger cats, to go do some research on Kenny A, man.
Yeah, he was a beast. He definitely was. He count.
Go get
Kenny Ye
some,
was a beast.
go do some research on Kenny A, yo. Yep. But yeah, man. What I was gonna say, yo. Damn, yo, man, say. Damn, I was gonna say something. I'm gonna find it. Yo, all right. So this is what I was gonna say. Not talk about Diddy. I just want to say, did anybody ever hear of the Mann Act? Because I realized we played the video yesterday, I had to go do some research on all the Diddy charges. Yeah, I was. Remember that Ohio? We definitely beat God Share. You know what's crazy about God Share? Ohio. That nigga put up 39 points on us in the third quarter, by the third quarter, and fouled out, bro. He fouled out, but we beat them, yo. K.I. Corey went off, yo. Like in the last, like the fourth quarter, I'd never forget that game. They both went off. K.I. Corey went off, yo. But look, I wanted to say something about the Mann Act. Has anybody ever heard of this? Right? Because this is what Diddy been charged with, and I want to just make a case real quick. Not even a case, I just want to make a statement. The Mann Act. Only 3 people in the world has ever been charged with the Mann Act. Puffy, R. Kelly, and Jack Johnson. The Mann Act officially, listen, I'm just going to read it out to y'all real quick. The Mann Act, officially the White Slave Traffic Act of 1910, this when this law passed or whatever, is a federal law in the United States that criminalizes the transportation of individuals across state lines for immoral purposes, primarily focused on prostitution and sexual exploitation. It was named after Congressman James Robert Mann of Illinois. The act is initially designed to combat forced prostitution, but it was also used to address other forms of sexual exploitation. So if Diddy go down, right, this is what they're going to try to bring him down with. Now I'm not even looking at Rico or the other one, S trafficking. I don't know, I went crazy with the words yesterday. But S trafficking but this is what they would try to, the boxer Jack Johnson. They made the law specifically for Jack Johnson. Jason, I had to go do some extensive research because I'm like, people going crazy. It's not just people we talking to and people that's watching the show or whatever the case may be. I said, I got to go look this up and see exactly what his charges is. And when I went to go look at his charges, I said, this nigga got hit with the Mann Act. What is the Mann Act? Let me look this up and see what the Mann Act is. But this is what they're going to try to use to bring him down. This is what I'm saying, Ohio. That's a BS law. That's a BS law. Because this should go to all football players, basketball players, rappers, entertainers. If I had a girl that lived in Jersey, we had a long distance relationship. This goes to anybody, but I'm just making a case that only 3 people in the United States have ever been charged with this crime. And they all black entertainers. Jack Johnson, R. Kelly, and goddamn Puff Daddy. So if you don't think they trying to railroad him, cool. I'm just saying what I was saying, and I'm not pulling for nobody. I'm just saying they doing BS to bring down our black celebrities, yo. That's all I'm trying to say, and that's done. I'm not starting with that. But if y'all could go look it up, the Mann Act, MANN Act, and find out exactly what it's all about. But I'm just saying, it's kind of ironic with all these millions and millions and millions of people in the world. that 3 people in the world has ever been charged with this crime since 1910. I don't think y'all be hearing me, yo. 3 people have been charged with this crime since 1910. All black men. Jack Johnson, who they exonerated, they threw it out. They haven't charged nobody since Jack Johnson. And the next person they charged was R. Kelly. And the next one they charging now is Puffy. If we don't find something weird with that, I don't know, yo. I don't know. I'm just see people think I'm supporting Puffy. It's not about supporting Puffy. It's about the corrupt judicial system. That's what I'm really going at. It's about a corrupt judicial system. This shit ain't really about Puffy. I'm just trying to show people they trying to railroad them. If you gonna get them and get them in jail, do it the right way. That's all I'm saying.
Hey Sinatra, I don't think Weinstein was actually flying girls out. I think he was having them when they came for auditions and stuff like that. He was
But he should
actually
have been
taking
charged
advantage
with
of
it. You
them
know why,
girls.
Scale? You know why Weinstein should have been charged with it? Because the women that he was doing this stuff with and doing things to, he was also paying them.
Was
So
he
these
flying them
women
out
coming from
though?
all over the country, coming to act for him and do all this, coming to auditions and all this, and he should have been charged with it.
Was he flying them out though? Like per se, like paying for their flights?
They're not gonna charge him with it. That's a law specifically directed at black men. Did you hear what it said? The White Slaves Act. The Mann Act is called the White Slave Act. Like basically you're a slave on white people. That's because Jack Johnson was messing with all them white women back in the day.
Yeah, this is my first time hearing about this shit. I never heard of Man Act.
Yeah,
Yo,
if
I
you
gotta
look
look
it
that
up,
up though.
Puff Daddy is charged also with the Mann Act.
And they did say that? They said he's also charged with the Man Act?
No, that's part of his charges. I didn't know all his charges. I just knew the 2. I knew
Oh.
the what's the S trafficking and the RICO. So I had to go see what everybody talking about, and they said something about the Mann Act, and I said, "Yo, let me go look what the Mann Act is, because I don't know nothing about it. I don't want to act like I'm, you know what I'm saying, going for his innocence and saying they railroading them. Let me go look at what's going on." So I went and looked at the Mann Act, and once I saw the Mann Act, I said, "This is beyond railroad. They railroad him. They railroad R. Kelly." And they also tried to railroad Jack Johnson, but Jack Johnson got exonerated because he was the most popular boxing champion in history back then.
Damn, I gotta go check that out. I never heard of that. Damn.
So I was just throwing that out there for the people that when I be saying I'm researching, I'm really researching. I dig in, especially when it comes to stuff like this about law, history, anything. I'm gonna go dig in. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go read. I'm gonna go watch clips. I'm gonna go do all of it. But once I found out what the Mann Act is, it's no doubt in my mind they railroading him. And if he go to jail, they definitely taking his money. And I just think it's unfair regardless, because we all know that he's guilty of domestic violence. But y'all ain't charging with domestic violence. And what y'all trying to do to take his money is, let me tell it, is illegal. And you coming with these old ass laws from 1910, slavery was still going on. The White Slaves Act. But I just wanted to throw that out there so people could look that up and see exactly what it is, because there's a lot more that go to it. I just gave you basically a short summary of it. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, right here. What else we got? Oh, how niggas feel about this? How do niggas feel about this? Oh, hold up. How y'all feel about this, man? Ken Ward, man. How we feel about Ken Ward getting the guaranteed? He getting all of his. He got a guaranteed contract, so somebody think he looking real sharp and good, don't they? You eligible for all your money, kid.
I don't know if y'all seen that video over the weekend with him and Shador was together, yo. Shador told him like, yo, give me that jersey, yo. Let me get that jersey. So Ken Ward was like, nah, yo, you can have this one right here. He said, nah, I want that one right there, man. He like, they already owe me money. They already took money from me.
From who? Yeah, they did.
So Shador basically letting them know, like, yo, they jerked me, man. They jerked me.
They did, yo, because he's supposed to have a contract just as then they equal, at least like 45 million, 42 million.
But he wanted a Ken Ward jersey, yo. Word up.
I
They
hope
was
it work
together.
out for both of them brothers. I'm just saying, I'm pulling for both of them. I want to see them really shine, yo. I just think it's a new day, man. A lot of the cats that's even in football, man, a lot of the cats is getting older. Basketball, a lot of the cats is getting old. It's like the changing of the guard with the sports and stuff, man. You see these baseball players, then they getting $1 billion now, man. I don't even know what's going on out there.
I
Like
think we need some
it's
black owners,
it's a new
yo.
day and time, man.
We need some black owners in these sports, man. For real, for real.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, Kurt. See, I ain't want to go there because I know people be thinking I'm like the drama king, like K Slay or something. You know what I'm saying? But I was just I was saying, yo, like, damn, they gonna give him the guarantee to slap Shador in his face to see, yeah, this could have been you, nigga. This could have been you. Now take that guaranteed $4 million or whatever you got and enjoy it, fam.
Yeah, Sanders got $4 million. He got $487 million.
No, 48. He got 48, fly.
Yeah, 48 million. That's crazy still, though.
Hey, might as well say 49.
Yeah. That's good. That's
Bro,
good
that's a
for
whole
Remy.
44 million difference than what Shador got.
Yeah, it's just crazy out there. Yo, how y'all been feeling about? Because we got music review today. How y'all feel about this, yo? Because the show gonna go a little speedier today. But how y'all feel about this shit, yo? I mean, I ain't even showing the video yet. But how y'all feel about this, man? This Papoose and Remy drama, man.
Oh, he said he wrote 90%.
He said since she came home, he wrote 90%. He wrote her biggest song. He said.
We might not hear from Remy again. It's old.
No, she went off. We about to play some shit. Remy says she's happy, but would be even happier for Papoose. But this is my thing, yo. Before we get into the clip, right? Clarissa Shields, we know, all said something yesterday, right? And it was nothing bad. She just said something about the elephant in the room, and because they was asking her about Papoose or whatever. She like, our relationship good, But they was trying to find out the meat and sauce. Like, well, he got to handle some business and some, stuff. Charlamagne got right to the point, right? And she answered the question. But for Remy came back and went on a tirade, dog. She went on a tirade, bro. I don't even know what. I got so much. Listen to me. Let me just play some of this. Let me just play some of this so y'all can hear, because I don't know which first. But let me just play some of this.
I'm not. Be clear. Nobody's scared of nobody. All of that tough talk. Nobody. All that tells me that I'm coming at you way different than I come at anybody else. Like nobody. There should be no ill feelings at all. Especially in my advice. My advice was like, hey, if you move on with somebody and that person wants to be with you and y'all planning a family together and all that, you can't come and talk crazy to me. How? Your future kid possibly is going to be related to my kid. What you doing? Stop.
So you telling me you got a lame running around here bragging, oh, I'm fucking this wife, oh, the whole shit, right? You got a lame who came in front of me, shook my hand, and which is total disrespect as a man. You sleep with my wife, it is what it is. She chose that. She's an adult. That's not why I knocked you out. I knocked you out because you shook my hand.
So I had to still kind of be cool with this nigga to make sure he don't go all the way back and I'm not getting dragged on both sides by Team Papoose and Team Fuck this nigga. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't fucking care.
That is
not true. Talking to this nigga. That is not true.
I would have been stopped talking to. No, I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her, and she came in the bed with me. She hugged me, kissed me, the whole thing. And at this time, I'm trying to be intimate with her. When it's time to go down, she slipped out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. After she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night. I said, something is fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't adding up.
Damn.
Also, she wanted to talk about all of this money talk and all of this and what I don't got and what I got. Since I met her, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth. And with me saying that, I want to say this to y'all. Anyone who has an iPhone, you know how iPhones work. When I was younger, I used to be able to write rhymes in my head, create rhymes in my head, and remember them. Just like that.
Hey, yo. There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. And
I mean, we disappointed, E. Let's keep it real, man. We disappointed in the culture, the black community. I think we disappointed, man, because we was fighting for them. And I think that we disappointed, man. I think I'm disappointed. I don't want to
it's some
see this,
stuff
man.
that we don't know, though. A lot of people don't know, right? And Papoose touched on it last night. Remy going off, you know, a lot of people gonna ride with Remy, whatever the case may be, just because of fan base, right? But I bet you we didn't know she was bipolar, diagnosed bipolar. A lot of people ain't know that. I seen her post something yesterday, said, yeah, she blocked after Papoose said what he said about her family or whatever the case may be about how her family love her. He said, her family love him. He said, and you don't, how she didn't love her family. He said, you don't talk to none of your family. And she said something about, yeah, she blocked by everybody. Yeah, she blocked by everybody, whatever the case may be. But he was saying that she is a mean person. Like, she's just a mean person, her character. I don't know if her character mean or not. I'm just saying what she did wasn't warranted. Clarissa Shields ain't say nothing bad for you to start kicking his back in. Right? Because you start kicking his back in, talking about money, all this other stuff, and he quiet and he ain't say nothing. He always kind of pretty much shows the high road, but he ain't say nothing. Fly said the same thing, Ohio. He said Pap should have just stayed quiet and stayed off that because he don't say nothing. He said Pap should have just said nothing. Because he was saying he don't care what people think or what they said or whatever. He said, but it was just something about, she said something about his kids. And he said, I ain't going to let you do that. He said, I ain't going to let you do that. But let him tell it, man. The infidelity's been forever. She been sleeping around for a minute. That nigga said, yeah, you do got a problem. You can't keep your legs closed. I said, damn.
Yo, hold up. So after the first one, he stayed around. He might as well stayed around for the rest of them.
He
Why?
was
Why?
staying around, sub. He went to counseling. See, this is what I said. He went to counseling. They went to counseling.
But after the first one, it was over, dog. I'm not. You don't stay with no woman after she was infidel. Infidel? No, thank you, dog. Get up out of here. What kind of? I don't know
This is what I'm
what.
saying, right? Nobody knew about it, right? So we ain't know about it. We ain't know nothing about it. So maybe he's taking that into consideration. Me, I'm a nigga like this. I understood him when he said he wanted to watch his daughter grow up, right? I understood that part because I was in a situation where I wouldn't leave the situation until my daughter was a certain age, dog. And that's just a fact. I didn't care. doing me or whatever the case may be. But I wasn't leaving until my daughter was a certain age, So I understood him when he said, he said something about I understand y'all. Everybody said why he stayed up out, not while we together, this, that, and the third. But hey, man, you know, we can't fault people for how they live their life. There's a lot of people that stay with niggas that do shit and women that do shit. We can't say that, what we do, somebody else would do. I'm pretty sure you know somebody that's been cheated on 1,000 times and they still with them. Let's
And
not
that's why
act like this ain't a
that's
normal.
why they
Let's
keep
not
getting
act
cheated
like this
on.
ain't a normal thing, though.
Cheaters gonna cheat, man. You can't. What they say, you can't change the cheaters' dots. They gonna keep on going to the same spots, dog. Cheaters
Oh,
cheat,
so,
man. You cheat
hey,
on
Gene,
your
I see you
person,
saying come
man.
get
Might
your
as well
kid
leave them,
every
man.
day. You said something about come get your kid every day. He said she wouldn't let him even get his daughter or see her on her birthday after he paid for half of the goddamn birthday party. And when I talk and I'm speaking one side, it don't mean that I'm riding with somebody, People be swearing I be riding with people, I'm just coming from a clear mind, a clear conscience. I'm not talking about what I would do. I'm just saying we know people that been cheated on 1,000 times and they still with a motherfucker. Excuse my language. He did. He probably did cheat back. They hood motherfucker. They from the hood. You hear how Remy talk. You know she hood. You know he hood. He probably did cheat back. That's what I'm saying, Jason. Jason said, facts. I know plenty of people that been cheated on and stay. I wouldn't, but I seen it often. I see it all too often. Men and women. I done seen niggas. I know niggas who girls and got this shit knocked off and rock soccer robots, man. Nigga with them, man.
Well,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But what I
Hey,
said, what I was really saying though, but being that the world didn't know and it was under wraps, Pap like, all right, we'll fix it out. Let's go to counseling because they went to counseling, marriage counseling, and all that. I'm just saying, Pat was coming with receipts a little bit yesterday, man. And it was coming with recordings, paperwork. I said, yo, this nigga going crazy right now. Yo, she did something to tip this nigga all the way off.
That's what I'm
But
saying. I feel like it's going somewhere else. It's going to a point of no return, man. Like
it's
they
already
exchanging
to a
text
point of no
messages.
return because
They doing too much now. It's going too far.
I said, yo, she bringing the worst out the nigga, man. And this not the character people used to seeing you with. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about the kid Easy the Block captain that don't sit well with him. He just like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like she was being blackmailed or she was drugged up or something. And I'm like, yeah, he said, because it was just a weird vibe. She was giving a weird vibe. And she cheated with a broad that she was in jail with at his house. Not a broad, a female, because I know women hate that shit. Not a broad, a female. At his house, a female he was locked up with. She's showing text now, not everything that's too much. Yeah, that's too much going on. That's what I'm saying, Gina.
man, Pap is a
Hey, see,
Pap.
this is what I'm saying.
Yo, can I
Now we
say
talk about
something? Can
women
I get in
usually go
there?
back to a cheating relationship, not men.
Go back on mute, man.
Yo, talk about the women, please. You know what the women do. You don't know what the men do. There's plenty of men go with being cheating relationships, man. You tripping. You crazy. First of all, niggas out here savages. They ain't letting niggas girl walk the street just freely. Niggas out here attacking niggas. Well, hey, girl, what's up? Oh, you married? So what? Plenty niggas, girls get cheating on them. Shit. You bugging? But I just think they need to tone it down, yo, because it's just getting crazy, yo. And then she trying to be funny. She just had the recent one she posted, yo. She got Easy to block captain in the back talking about wasn't we just laid up and all this. Like you just doing too much, man. Like, come on, yo. You ain't have to, you going too far, Remy. You didn't have to go that far. Why are you pushing like that? Why you even do that to get under his skin? And see, that's one thing about women that we love. They the ones that know how to get out of under our skin the most. They know the shit to do to get right under a nigga's skin. And all she had to do was mention his kid and talk about that nigga being broke. He said, enough is enough. Y'all know I don't usually do this. I said, oh, man, this is out of control. This is out of control. This don't make no sense. I just hope they tighten up, bro, for real. For real. And, you know, we look at it like, a lot of people look at it like entertainment. And I just think it's like a sad, it's just sad, yo, because now y'all putting y'all business in the streets, man. Keep y'all business out the streets, man. That's for everybody, man. Try to keep your business out the streets, yo. Your business ain't everybody's business, man. I all the time when I'm on Facebook, social media or something, you have somebody make a post and it don't be no pictures and nothing, but they saying something. You know it's directed at somebody. You like, yo, whoever this is just starting some shit. Now you got 200 likes. You got 15 people, 1,500 people commenting on it. Come on, man. You're doing too much, man.
Assalamu alaikum, down it.
What's good, brother? What's good?
Sound like a shit.
Yeah, yo, it just be crazy, man. You be like, man. I'm saying, first of all, we don't know what happened with them. All we know is he said she tried to get back with him yesterday, day before yesterday. You know, it's just so funny to me, yo. And she talking about, I'm trying to get back with you yesterday. Wasn't we laid up yesterday? Come on. And now you got old boy saying something on his post talking about, yeah, she was definitely with me. Like, yo, y'all doing too much.
E,
And then Papoose already knocked you out.
Hey, E, but let me ask you this. I would be telling my girl, like, yo, don't be doing that weird shit. Like, don't be going back and forth with that nigga. Like, I don't know.
That's how you know he a goofy.
You ain't about to be doing this weird shit on the internet. Like,
don't even put me in that shit.
Yeah, word. Don't even be on the internet doing that while you with me.
Don't be playing with me.
And I'm saying that's on both parties. Like, I think, like, one of them supposed to step in. Like, yo, shut that down, man. Y'all doing too much. Y'all look like y'all still in love. Like, y'all look crazy up here. Like, both of them look like they in their feelings.
Listen to me.
Like,
listen. See, this way you're not listening, Natalie. She said, Mike, you always tell me real don't do the shit. Real niggas, I guess, don't do the shit Pat did, putting his business on social media. Absolutely, they don't. Papoose never tried to put his business on social media. That's why it was a shock last night for him to do it and for everybody to tune in. When he went live, the nigga had 500,000 viewers watching him. He don't never do that. He don't never go live. That's why it was a whole shock. As soon as when he said while he was going live, I said, let me tune in. He said, one thing you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna mention my kids. And when he said that, I said, I'm gonna tune in, yo, because he seemed like he kind of upset. But you could tell he hurting, yo. He hurting over the whole shit. He hurt. He even got to tell the world that his girl was a serial cheater.
Hey, that's what I said. I told E. Kim
he hurt over that shit.
Him not speaking was everything. Like, he was doing
that was ripping her soul out.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit. You could tell he hurting over that though. Yo, you could tell like. And then he like, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all everything. Like, and when he said that, I said, yeah, I'm gonna tune in. And I could tell like he was hurt, having to tell people like, yo, this is everything, yo. She done cheated on me with a woman. She's cheating before that. He said, I ain't gonna put no people's name in it, but he definitely wanted to put the girl who she cheated with at the jail and came home and start acting like this was her home girl the whole time she was sleeping with her. He said, and that's why she's so mad at him, because he really know the truth. He caught her that he really knew the truth. She said, but he did. He's supposed to be a real one. I understand y'all women a little, you know what I'm saying, feel some type of way. He exposed Remy Ma. We get it. We get it. He's supposed to be a real one. Facts. And
What's
one
she
thing,
supposed to
another
be?
thing, and
Is she
another
supposed
thing,
to be a real one?
yeah.
Shit she
And
doing
what
ain't real to me. That shit whack.
that shit
That shit whack
corny.
as hell. It makes me look at her way different. She looks super whack to me.
I'm gonna tell you who looked like the jealous one. She do. She act like when she got on. If you go listen to the very first time she went live yesterday, she sound bitter. She went right in. She went for the juggler. I said, yo, what's wrong with her? Yo,
When
what?
she
I said, I
when
gotta
she
go see what Clarissa Seal said again. And I said, what Clarissa Seal said?
Hey, E, when she said he was broke, I'm looking like, so you just saying Easy got more money than Pat? Come on, man. You gotta stop this, yo. You gotta
And
stop.
and and then for you to even take Pat and put his name in it and start calling him broke and all that shit was uncalled for. All the girls said was I mean, what you want to talk about? The elephant in the room? They definitely got to get a divorce. That's all she said. She ain't say nothing negative about you, nothing.
E, she was trying to explain to Charlamagne how far the relationship was going. He was like, "Oh well, you know how y'all looking, where it's going." She like, "Oh well, we it's going down. We together
You know
every
what?
day, but it's an elephant in the room in our relationship. It's an elephant. He's still married."
You know what I think Remy Ma could have possibly got mad with? Because when I heard her live about her saying, yeah, they talk about kids, they talk about this, that, and the third. When she said the kids shit, when you go to Remy live, Remy talk about something. Well, don't come at me with the stuff or whatever the case may be, because your kid might possibly be the sibling of my child. What are we talking about? Trying to act like she? I said, yo, you just stirred them up. And I'm glad Clarissa is just taking the high road. Don't say nothing else, Clarissa. Leave it alone. Don't say nothing else. But she, you know, hood motherfucker gonna be hood. Clarissa might be like, oh, you ain't scared of nothing? Where you gonna meet me at? I believe they still love each other too. Cause
I
so
think they do too.
cause so when Remy Ma says something on the recording, he like, that's not true. He starts screaming at the phone, telling people on the live, like, that's not true. That's not true. See what I'm talking about? I said, oh man, this looking bad. Y'all hope Clarissa ain't looking at it like, damn, this nigga want this girl back.
Hey E, let me ask you this: if your shorty is going up on a joint, do you step up and say like, "Hold, fall back. Don't really be doing too much talking about my baby mom. You violent." Like, do you say something?
It wasn't too much talking about it though. So
But still in all, like, say for instance, as questions come, you know the questions gonna come. Let's be clear. She doing a
but you
lot of interviews.
if you with me, I can't expect you not to answer questions about me, and they want to know, is everything going good with the relationship? I can't say no, just don't badmouth her. I'm definitely gonna say you can't be badmouthing my child mother. That's the person I chose to have a child with, so you can't be badmouthing her. And Clarissa never said nothing bad about her, so I didn't
Yeah, I don't think she
understand.
said nothing bad. I don't think
I
she
don't
said nothing bad.
understand the way Remy Ma took that and went off the deep and start calling him out broke and all the stuff she was saying about him. I'm like, yo, that shit uncalled for.
Then again, no, they did say. I'm just thought about it. No, they had previous words. It's
Yeah,
been
I was about to
previous
say
words.
They
It's
did
Remy
have
been
got
shit.
previous,
bullshit.
Yeah,
and I
it's
think
been
that's
previous
another
shit.
reason Remy might have got mad
Remy
because she was
probably
like,
like,
I
just
told
don't
you
mention my
before, keep my
name,
name
yo.
out your
Like,
mouth.
Keep my name in your mouth. Don't say nothing else about me ever
yeah,
again.
Just don't say nothing
don't
about
mention
me.
me, huh? You know, whatever you and Pap got going on, that's between you and Pap. Don't mention me.
Yeah.
Cause you don't gotta mention somebody when they ask about you. You can
Hey,
say,
hey,
"Oh,
hey,
I
hey,
don't got
hey,
too
you
much
can
to say
diffuse
about that."
right from the questions. Yo, don't ask me no questions about her. I ain't answer
Yo,
no questions.
see,
Don't
this
ask
is
me
what
no
I'm
questions.
saying. Stuff that we finding out about Remy Ma now, with her being bipolar, she's definitely not scared, and she's about that life from where she's from. Her son locked up for murder, right? She's definitely about that life, right? But the bipolar disorder lets me know how she got in the situation she got in by shooting the girl over the money. How she ended up in prison. Stuff we don't know. She
How much
bipolar for
time she
real.
did, yo?
It's not he just saying she's bipolar. He said no,
She
she's
did 10
diagnosed
years, right, E?
bipolar.
How much
She
time
did
Remy
10
did?
years, right, E?
She did 8 years, huh? She did almost 8, 6 or some shit, huh?
Yeah, see,
What you
I think she left at a pivotal time in her career. I don't even think she was ready to get married, yo. For real, for real.
see? There you go, Natalie Williams. Talk about Pap said she's bipolar. No, he said she's diagnosed bipolar. Real shit. That's exactly what he said. Yeah, she did 6 years and some change. She did like a six, I guess you want to say an 8 with an 85 or some shit like that. It was like 6
I
years
mean,
and some change.
we always knew she was in a girl, so we kind of should have thought when she went to jail what that was going to be about. I mean,
I just would think that you would have a different type of respect for a nigga that held you down your whole time in jail. Regardless of what, regardless of, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I would never get on here badmouth my kids, mothers. I would never do that. Our business ain't everybody's business. I just not that. I just wouldn't do it, yo. I can't. It's just weird. It's just weird.
I think Papoose like one is enough, yo. You know what I'm saying?
It's weird. I just wish they would tighten up.
Somebody bad mouth for you on social media.
I wish they would tighten up and get their thing together and really Sub must be in the boondocks, man, right now.
yeah, I don't like it, yo. They
Sub
got kids
Sub
together. I don't like it at
Sub
all.
underwater, y'all. Forgive him today.
I don't like it at all for him.
Yeah, nah, that's whack. It's definitely whack for her. That's whack.
But see, what's going on with Remy, right? Which y'all really not paying attention to, right? Being in jail for so long, you come home like that freedom is different, man. That freedom hits you. You know what I'm saying? That shit is totally. She out here, Remy moving like a nigga, man.
Yeah,
She
I don't
moving
think she
like
was ready to get married, yo.
she moving.
She
She
did it
moving
because
like
it looked cool.
she moving like a dude, man. A whole dude out here. I want a sub to get on here because I wanted to end this before we go into the music review. I wanted to end this off talk about Sub Homeboy.
Nah, it seemed like everybody was trying to hear about this. That views went up.
What, Remy Ma?
Yeah, bro. I'm looking at the views right now. I'm like, oh, the views that went up. We don't start talking
You
about
just
Remy.
got to
Nah, you
understand
know,
though,
I
because
shared that thing
people
real quick, yo. That's what I
understand.
went off for.
You know why? You know why? Because
I shared that thing like 86 times real
this
quick,
guy's
bro.
crazy.
yeah, you know why though?
That's where the
Block.
Muslim brother came from.
Mm.
You know
Yeah,
why?
that's OG.
They people understand this type of toxicity. Motherfuckers from the
Yeah.
hood understand this type of toxicity, man. We so used to being toxic. This like normal shit.
You see what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, Rakivia. So that's what we saying. They need to keep old girl in control. Kim saying she ain't out of control.
She not out of control. That's his girl.
But I definitely think they already had issues. You know what I'm saying? It was already like little words. It was already little words. I think they need to shut that down at all costs. You know, I don't think it need to be. Don't ask me no questions about that girl, man.
Hey, yo, Laura said, I wish Remy would sit down somewhere. I'm tired of her at this point. It's like, because in all reality, right? Clarissa Shields the boxer, but Remy Ma, she trying to act like she the bully. She the villain. When she started her live, I ain't scared of nobody. Like, nobody said you was scared of nobody. What is going on with you, girl? What is going on with you? She
I
said
want to
people
know.
called her telling her no, not to do it. Pap said so many people called him and said, yo, don't even do it. Choose the high road. And that nigga still.
Hey, E, I want to know how long ago this was right here.
So I had to still kind of be cool with the nigga to make sure he don't go all the way back and I'm not getting dragged on both sides by Team Papoose and Team Fuck this nigga. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't fucking care.
That is not true.
Talking to this nigga.
That is not
Then,
true. I would have been stopped talking to.
You know when I think that was? I think that was around the time Pat knocked him out.
Cause it was recent. It sounded like it was.
I think that was around the time Pat knocked him out
him.
because what Pat said, he said after he knocked him out, they had went to counseling. And she was supposed to have been like done with it. He said he ain't mind her working with him and all this, that, and the third. He said, but something told him like, yo, go see what's going on. He said when he came in the joint, he said to himself, let me go where I think they at, where she might be at. He said he go up in there and they all lovey-dovey. He said there wasn't no talk. He said when he walked up, nigga thought they was gonna be talking. And he said he put him on. He said I put you down, I stomped you, messed my hand up, had to go get stitches, knocked your tooth out. I said, oh man. Live telling him to chill out. He said, nah, man, whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. I said, now it's done go too far now. Cause Pat willing to say, fuck it, I don't care if I go to jail. If the nigga go press charges, I'm willing to go to jail over this. They bugging though. But this is deeper than just the women. I don't want Pat and Easy to lose sight of what they need to be doing. Focus on your battle rapper Easy. Pat, do what you need to do. Y'all don't need to be getting in no wars. Cause one thing I say all the time, niggas kill over their wives. And when he said he went to knock him out, Fly, you know what he said? He said, I wanted to do something worse. We all know what that is. Right? And if you go into that level where you do something worse, now it's like, you blink out at that moment. And now it's like, do I get her too? It done came to this. You don't got me out here with this dumb shit. So I just think, man, that you see what he said up there, she can't keep a leg. I just hope it don't go to nothing else, and I hope the guys just stay how they supposed to be. Hey, Fly, pull that Trump thing up. I think something done for today, y'all. Pull the Trump thing up for me, man. Yo, I hope y'all paying attention. Y'all said something. I'll leave it there for a minute, Fly, please. I said something about this the other day. I hope y'all paying attention to what it actually says. 1 trillion. I hope y'all paying attention. That says the U.S. House passes. That means the bill has been passed. Trump's new tax bill saving nearly $1 trillion by cutting Medicaid and food stamps. Are we listening? Can y'all give me a thumbs up? Give me something out there and let me know y'all listening and paying attention to what's going on. Because I said something about this the other day, and I also said something about Section 8. Remember, I am the have-nots mascot. Don't mean we, you know what I'm saying, we at the bottom. We try, you know what I'm saying? I just understand the struggles and where things are going. But this thing that Trump trying to do, this directly affecting our people. Not just our people, it's affecting the elderly. Certain people not gonna be able to get medical insurance. And they said a lot of people that won't end up getting the medical insurance, they might be at a insurance for decades, they say. They saying this shit is real tricky right here, what's going on, yo. This is about the rich getting richer. This is exactly what this is, Jason. And it's like, I don't think we getting feedback, yo. Somebody got their radio up or something. I think this is a direct slap in the face of our people. our people, minorities, period. Not just our people, black, brown people, even some white people this is going to affect. But this is definitely about the rich getting richer. First of all, he just blocked. He just blocked YT people too, especially these down here that love his orange behind. And it's gonna get crazy, Lauren. And it seems like it's just gonna get crazy in about a month because he working on Section 8 next, and then he just had something. It was just something the other day that was going on, and I'm trying to think exactly what it is because I don't want to give no false information. But I remember it. But he's trying to cause divide in the country, and I just don't like it because we all know how black people get when you put our back against the wall, right? We know, I'm gonna say it again, how our people get when our back get against the wall. This when we become the so-called savages they talk about, right? It seemed like all this shit is a set-up plan, right? He just said that they trying to pass the bill, and I think Congress shot it down, but he'll put it in again for them to deport American citizens to jails all over the places, to all these different jails outside of the country, right? It just so happened that he's doing that, and now he's trying to take the welfare, the Medicaid, the Section 8. What message is that sending to us? Yeah, we're about to send you niggas out the country. We wish you would go out there and act up. Yeah, you won't be able to get a job. We don't support DEI here at this establishment. I don't know what nobody paying attention to, but I'm paying attention to everything that they are doing. They trying to turn this shit back to 1962 or some shit. We ain't paying attention. I'm trying to tell you. The setup is in already. From the jails, like I'm going to say it again, from the jails, from them trying to take the Section 8, the welfare, the Medicaid, and all that, what are they saying? How are a lot of our people survival of the fittest? Exactly, Lauren. Right? And I'm trying to say to the brothers that's going to go out here and risk it all, even some of the sisters, that they planning to ship our ass out of the country. They trying to kick our ass out of the country. This is why he's trying to implement the bill to deport American citizens that get arrested for certain crimes out of the country.
And this is first year, man.
It sounds crazy, but it's real. It sounds crazy, but it is super real, man.
I'm scared to see what the second year gonna look like.
Yes, white women do benefit more from DEI. I don't know who that is, but I'm glad you said that. Yes, they do.
Hey, CJ, please subscribe to the channel too, bro, while you there.
I'm not going to just say white women, but I'm going to say as far as, that's what it seemed like, Lauren, real life purge time. It seemed like they're about to have us on that type of time. And it said, and that's what I'm saying, Jason. It's been 6 months, man. 6 months, man, and he's causing a ruckus, man. And I wish Sub was on here today because everybody knows Sub. That's Sub's guy. But Sub having a little technical difficulties, so you know it's all good. We're about to start this. We know what today is. It's Freestyle Friday, live music review. But we ain't gonna be freestyling today. But we're gonna give y'all some live music review, and I need everybody to chime in. Let me know what y'all think about these artists, so you know what I'm saying, so they can get the proper feedback that they need, and we're gonna go from here. First song play, I think I'm gonna play is Chicken Energy, round one.
See myself on I never thought I'd see myself on a big screen. Mommy go crazy cause she see me on a TV. They never tell you, oh no. They never tell you, cause when I do them losses, cross me like Jesus, no, it's war if they cross us. No, I'm the one, you feel my energy. Bigger than the moon and the stars. I know you feel my energy. Just keep it 100, don't you pretend with me. They never tell you, oh no. They never tell you that they want what you got. Just tell them sit back and watch how I get better in time, man. I lost a piece and I still can't find it. I lost myself and I still can't find him. Bloodbath when it come to my diamonds. I got a check so ain't no need for the signing. They never tell you, oh no. They never tell you, cause when I do them losses, cross me like Jesus, no, it's war if they cross us. No, I'm the one, you feel my energy. Bigger than the moon and the stars. I know you feel my energy. I know you've been through hell, I've been through hell too. Heart gone, so cold. The pain is the reason I be so high. Laugh at the outs when they roll by. Cause I know they feel my energy. Bigger than the moon, bigger than the stars. Foreign with the car, but times it was hard. Now they treat me like a star. Now they treat me like a star. I think they feel my energy. See myself on I never thought I'd see myself on.
Bill, so how we feel about that? How we feel about that joint? I'm gonna give my honest review. How y'all feel about that? Get off mute, fellas. Y'all on mute.
I think that's a great record.
That's a great record. How y'all feel out there in the comments? How y'all feel out? Y'all like that?
I think it made it more of an album record, not a radio record.
That's you talking, Scale?
That's me.
Oh. I like me. I'm gonna give my my honest opinion. I like Chicken, but I heard him do better. You know what I'm saying? I heard him do better. It's a good record. I guess a good what we would call album filler. Something to throw on the album to make one. Not saying it's a bad record, but you know, album fillers are always them like feel good songs that's on the record that didn't get no video or no airplay or whatever. But I like it. I like it, but I just don't think that it's one of them joints you say, you know, let me go with this record or whatever the case may be. But like I said, it's still a good record. We got another one, man. We're gonna check it out. Jason said fire. The beat is nice. And like I said, he's a phenomenal artist. He's a phenomenal artist. I just heard him do better. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna give my honest opinion. And that's my little bro. So, you know, I know anybody know anything about album fillers, that's a great album filler record. So let's see who this is, man. This is Queso. The name of the song is Peso, and this is by Pills, E-Pills and Juice down here in North Carolina. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Laura said, if I'm in the car, I'm skipping that one, but the beat okay. Not it. Don't know if one of Afro beats or West Indian bop. All right. That's what I'm saying. We need the honest opinions. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, this Queso by Pills and Juice. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think.
Hold up. Hold up. Huh. Hold up. Big vest. I'm just the bag and I get that. Flip that. 80s baby, bring bricks back. Big gas. I be blowing them big packs. Big strap.
shoot 'em, shot 'em. On sight, mop 'em, on the game.
Is that? Don't take loss. I do numbers. Ask my coach. Still get paid. I see future. Count my checkers. Call me Rooster. Here's the problem with your space cadets. Thinking level what your crew got. $1 trillion selling moon rocks. And you ain't wanna sell a moonshot. Really the genius. I got a brim and they don't understand. I got a mission I really should plan. Boy, I've been winging this shit over land. Don't get fresh. Don't get flustered. Preach and practice. I do now. You do after. We no study. Still out clashing.
Big facts, I chase the bag and I get that. Flip that, 80s baby bring bricks back. Big gas, I be blowing them big packs. Big strap, Glock 30, gotta get back. I'm with the shit, ain't shit lax. Get a game, we don't get back. Talk tough, get your six smack. All that broke shit, we don't fix that. Hunters, spot 'em, dot 'em, shoot 'em, shot 'em. On sight, mop 'em, on the game. Yeah, I'm with the G's and the Beehive flag on my Levi's. Niggas claim to be big, wind up being pint size. Trap back like B-Live back in 95 on 95. 95 was my 9 to 5. All I wanted was the 95s. I know the plug on the Zaza, cause I could just pick it and roll. Assist niggas with the points in the score in the trap, I just give it and go. Spot a op by the car, bitch, I'm up in the pole. Ride on them, bitch, I will slide on you niggas like I'm up in the flow. Get it. Gone, magician. Bitch, I move a little different. I'm taxing niggas plus interest. Hey, bitches, never do specific. Bitch, my boss too vicious. Big facts, I get it. Big facts, I chase the bag and I get that. Flip that, 80s baby bring bricks back. Big gas, I be blowing them big packs. Big strap, Glock 30, gotta get back. With the shit, ain't shit lax. Get a game, we don't get back. Get your six smack. All that broke shit, we don't fix that. Hunters, spot 'em, dot 'em, shoot 'em, shot 'em. On sight, mop 'em, on the game.
Just to make this, just to make this, just to make this.
I be smoking that gas.
Yo, I wasn't expecting that from the North Carolina homies, man. Listen. I wasn't expecting it. It sound like people hear that up top, right? So I see people in the chat saying they sound like Pop Smoke. It more sound like whoever was doing the hook sound like Fabio Foreign to me.
Well, Juice from Connecticut. He from New Haven. Let's be clear.
All right, so see, that's why
he went to college down here, relocated down here, but he's from New Haven. But yo, his ad libs on that shit was crazy. Bro.
Oh, come on, man. Smoking that gas. Yeah. You know how hey, yo, what high energy drill. Hey, yo, I wanted to ask, see, Kerwin, Kerwin, Ohio, you do the music, right? So I want to ask, right? Because I done did a few beats like that, right? And I want to know, does the beat make it drill? Because I might never put these songs out, because if the beat makes it drill music, I'm not doing it. Does the beat make it drill, or what you saying makes it drill music? Somebody help me, Scale, you know?
I think
First of all, your son do this type of music. He said the lyrics done, so I could do that type of beat. Cool. That's all I wanted to know. Kurt, when a drill beat comes on, why do 90% of the artists sound the same? I'll pass. See what I'm saying, Mo? I came with a different approach on the little songs that I did. And that's why I asked, does the beat make it drill, or is it the lyrics? But y'all saying the lyrics, cool, I can still do it. I get it. I like the song a lot. So shout out to Pills and Juice. I like the song. I thought it was dope. A lot of people in the comments liked it. You see the fire up there, Pills, Juice. I know y'all probably go back. I know y'all probably at work. But I know y'all probably go back and look at the show. But people saying, you know, she said, what you said, make it drill. I was wondering, Lauren, if it was the lyrics that makes it drill or the beat. You know, because you hear a beat and they'll say, oh, that's a drill beat. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that you got to make some type of drill music. I'm not a drill artist, but a lot of the beats I be liking. So I have done something to some of the beats, like people ain't hear it. But I want to know, because I'm doing the beat, does it make it drill because I'm doing it on the beat? He said that's a UK. dubstep beat. I like it though. I like it. It's unique. And then for cats to be like down here, like he said, Juice from up top. But you know, Pills is from down here. So being that Pills
Hills put a
jumped
whole
on
nother
it.
spin on it. Yeah, he put a whole nother
Yeah,
spin
they
on
put
it.
a whole nother spin on it. So that's why I liked it though. I liked it, and I see a lot of people like it. She said, yeah, it's the lyrics. All right, so I could do it. I already did my joint. So what's next here? This is Bunchy Bimbo. I think he's from out of he's somewhere.
Charlotte.
He's from Charlotte. He's from Charlotte, Bunchy Bimbo. And the song is called Brazy. Don't be too crazy, y'all. You might not be your type of vibe, but just give him a chance. She said, y'all nephews love drill. YN Itch. Absolutely. They all out. All of them, Lauren.
Free push brim, nigga. Whoa, 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 whoa. Headshot, headshot. I'm so brave. Headshot, I go brave. Headshot, I'm so brave. Headshot, I go brave. Headshot, I'm so brave. Headshot, I go brave. Headshot, I'm so brave. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Red flag, west side, yes, love up. Fruit town, brim gang, let my blood up. Eyes low, red eyes, we got drugs here. Gang, gang, bang, bang. Hold up, bring it back. Red flag, west side, yes, love up. Fruit town, brim gang, let my blood there. Eyes low, red eyes, we got drugs here. Gang, gang, bang, bang, bitch, we scream. I'm so brave. I go brave. 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 Fruit town, woo gang, what I'm known to bang. 100 bloods finna turn my hood to LA. When it's beef, hit your cheek with the AK. Ambulance pick you up, that's a bad day. Fuck around with them shooters, you might get shot. We was booming Nick's door for a nice watch. Turned the neighborhood store to a dope spot. They took my big homie, now I feel like killing cops. And never pussy nigga wrote a fucking statement on him. How you begging but you snitching on no mercy? On my mama may not wanna do you boys third. Throwing up them thirds, throwing up them thirds. Yeah, you sent your shooters at me, but them boys miss. Yeah, they cracked my windshield, but I got it fixed. I done put your whole squad on my hit list. When I shoot, best believe I ain't missing shit. Red flag, west side, yes, love up. Fruit town, brim gang, let my blood up. Eyes low, red eyes, we got drugs here. Gang, gang, bang, bang. Hold up, bring it back. Red flag, west side, yes, love up. Fruit town, brim gang, let my blood up. Eyes low, red eyes, we got drugs here. Gang, gang, bang, bang, bitch, we scream. I'm so brave. I go brave. 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 I'm so brave. I go brave.
I don't know, that might just be for the homies.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Mo, you said somebody shot your windshield?
I think he's being funny about the song. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, all right. You so brave. All right, I get it. Yo, now, see, Jason said it's fire, but I'm saying it's not for everybody. We know it's not for everybody, but it is a lane for that. You know what I'm saying? Me, I listen to all music. Like I said, it ain't really my twist where I would be playing it all the time, but if it came on, I would listen to it. And it's a lane for that. You can put me in the atmosphere with them dudes, and I'll be out there whoop whoop.
Waka Flocka said it goes hard in the paint, nigga. Fuck you
What
thinking,
you think,
nigga? What the fuck you drinking, nigga?
Yeah.
And when that shit come on, club is erupting, and they talking the same shit.
And that's what I'm saying. That type of music is definitely one of them joints where if you're in a hood environment, it's gonna go. It's gonna go.
That might be one for the homies.
So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
Munchie men bow.
Now this a little throwback for the family. We're gonna let y'all hear this straight from. This is straight from Fort Knox and the Gang. Those that don't know Fort Knox, that Scale Wrong show Napalm.
You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. Brothers on a rampage. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. And that's word to the mother. You back and go to war with the band of the brothers.
Fucker, you gon' die today. Catch you in your hideaway. Fucker, let the llama spray. Time to play Simon Say. Put your hands up, stupid, put your hands down. I'm drilling, I'm feeling them white man down. Where that safe at? Where that cake at? Click, clack. Boom, nigga, take that. Fresh out the kitchen, homie, whipping that cane. It's like that when that needle hit vein. Yeah, you start to itch, you start to twitch, in your bones. I got the crown and I ain't stopping till my city on. One shot, two shot, then the boy's gone. Till a couple lay dead, then you know it's on. Get the skelly pop, my bullets through belly flops. I ain't trying to stop until the kid reach the top. I want the limelight, stupid, let me get the spot. When they see me, they like, hot, hot, hot.
You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. Brothers on a rampage. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. And that's word to the mother. You back and go to war with the band of the brothers.
If you know Paul, I'm one of the best that done it. I could swallow a dollar bill and I could shit out 100. You niggas don't want it. My eyes low, you know that I'm blunted. I just left the cush spot. I spent more than 100. You niggas is fags. My butterflies all up on your stomach. The 4th and 1, you the type that pun it. I'm the type that feel the pressure, say fuck it and run it. I'm a rock star. I do what I want. Take a piss in public. From the point where I tuck it. And I see you niggas staring. Cause my braces so yellow like I dipped it in mustard. When we pull up to the club, you know all trucks are big tonkers. Yeah, I hop out, they like, goddamn, he's a big monster. Hit the spot, you know we popping the rolls. Play pussy and you getting exposed. It's the life that I chose. I'm a legend, been whipping these shows. Play around, I spin your shit around like Emily Rose. Motherfucker.
You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. Brothers on a rampage. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. And that's word to the mother. You got to go to war with the band of the brothers.
I was in the building, didn't reach crack, so I'm back like a crack addict. Spin crack in the booth, my smack is the truth. Soon as you act, the bag hit a gag, gon' bash in your tooth. You gon' need first aid, nigga, I'm a renegade. Buck 50 with the blade, hey your whole fade, red like Gatorade.
You gon' need some band-aids.
You know they feel the pain when I suffer. Your throat getting smothered, that's word to the mother. Fucker, I'm on a roll like a trucker. Guns in the butter, I'm that motherfucker. I'm looking, cause I'm all off that. Got pimp tricks all off track. Get big chips all off rack. It's some brothers on the rampage, blowing out your DNA.
You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. Brothers on a rampage. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. And that's word to the mother. You got to go to war with the band of the brothers.
Yeah, I'm so fly, yeah, I'm so high, I think I can skydive. Straight off a bridge, you already know big sticks in the jeans. Damn near broke your bitch ribs. Ice boxed out, yeah, I'm cooler than your fridge. And I ain't a rock star, check my credentials, I'm a motherfucking block star.
You know what it is. Catch me in the red roof, right with your wings. I got that thing up, no baby kids. I be damn, I ain't trying babysit. Nah. Get my top off and greasy ass looks, gon' get your block knocked off. Yeah, get smoked like a cig. Before I get my pleasure, yeah, I gotta handle biz.
You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids. Brothers on a rampage. You gon' need some band-aids. You gon' need some band-aids.
Damn, he said big sticks and the jibs.
Hold on. Let me let people know something, because I don't think y'all know. That's where we got the name Band of Brothers from. Just in case y'all didn't know, that's the song. That song came out a while ago. Well, didn't come out. It was supposed to come out on their album, and some things happened, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
that song about 13 years old, man.
but
14
13,
years.
that's pushing 20 years old then.
Yeah, Band of
word
Brothers
up,
is
Fly.
where we
That shit
got
was
the
a
name
while.
from, yo, and that's where we got that name from to do the show, Band of Brothers, Barcode Boys, and all that. But that's one
Definitely
of
need to
my
be our
favorite
intro,
joints from For the Huh? Yeah, I know we don't got no much time, but I'm gonna say I got one for the ladies before we roll out. We're gonna play this and then we're gonna sign off. So we like, oh, y'all want to sign? No, we'll just wait for this song and then
Nah, that
sign
might
off.
have should be the intro, yo.
Band Brothers. I know. I told you I got one an intro with that one. But check this one out. This one from Harley. We're gonna end it off with Harley. Girl, you're so beautiful. Good summer record. Check it out. Tell me what y'all like. Tell me how y'all feel. I'm at the set. You know, like I said, that's Harley, man. Y'all tell them what y'all feel in the comments, man. It's almost time for us to roll out. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, man. We love y'all. Immortal EMS, the Have Nots mascot. 1-4 for the Band of Brothers, 1-4 for the Barcode Boys, Car Chronicles. We love y'all, man. Like I say every day, man. If you're not an avid YouTuber, do us a favor, get over there to that YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. We would appreciate it. Try to leave a comment, you know? Like I said, man, we love y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.
Hey, yo, I do what I love, and I love what I do. If I do it for me, best believe I'm going to do it for you. Y'all guys, enjoy y'all weekend, man. Be safe out there. See y'all Monday. Peace.
FLY, Mr. Everywhere You Ain't Never There. I am the Jersey representative of the South. The youngest of the band of brothers. I just want to say y'all enjoy y'all Memorial Weekend. Long weekend. It's going to be a long weekend. Have a good weekend. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Hey, y'all, we coming back Monday. What we doing? It's Memorial. I know that's a holiday. I guess we'll talk about that over the weekend.
Well,
I was
yeah,
saying,
what
I
we
guess
going
we'll
to
talk
take
about
off
that over
on
the weekend.
Monday?
I mean, we can. We'll be up. I'll be home. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we can. We could do a repeat show, but we could definitely go live. I don't care. Like I said, man, my birthday coming up. Birthday coming up. Probably be on the highway. We gotta figure out. So we'll talk about it this weekend. We love y'all when we out, yo.
Peace.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway from nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps unfolding, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.